Hi everyone, my name is Abhinandan Datta. So welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss about global warming. So I have made a PPT on the basis of daily reports. So here's the PPT. So this is the second slide. So what is global warming first? So global warming basically refers to the increase in the planet's overall average temperature in recent decades. Natural processes have always affected Earth's temperature and climate, but more recently the planet's temperature and climate have changed at a higher pace than nature alone can explain. So, uh, what are the aims and objectives of this slide for today? So, to be able to define and understand the process of global warming, be able to describe the effects of global warming on a global and local scale, and be able to recognize how the effects of global warming can be reduced. So, what is global warming? I have already uh, stated that in the last slide. So, here is the short of global warming definition. It is the increase in the world's average temperature and believed to be the result from the release of carbon dioxide and other gases into atmosphere by burning fossil fuels. So, what is greenhouse effect? The Earth is warming rather like the inside of a greenhouse. On a basic level, the sun's rays enter the Earth's atmosphere and are prevented from escaping by the greenhouse gases. This results in higher world temperature. Next slide. So, energy from the sun derives the Earth's weather and climate and heats the Earth's surface. In turn, the Earth radiates energy back into space. Without the natural greenhouse effect, temperatures would be much lower than they are now, and life as known today would not be possible. Instead, thanks to greenhouse gases, the Earth's average temperature is a more hospitable 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The next slide will be on what are the greenhouse gases are there. So the major contributor is carbon dioxide, which is approx 64%, nitrous oxide, which is about 6%, and it comes from basically car exhausts, power stations, and agriculture fertilizers. Then comes methane, and obviously carbon dioxide, burning of the fossil fuel and other human activities are the primary reason of this gas emission. CFCs, chlorofluorocarbon, which comes from aerosols, air conditions, foam packaging, etc. Next slide will be on greenhouse gas effect. So, what is the greenhouse gas effect? So, firstly, carbon dioxide and other gases emission. Then comes the solar radiation and it reflected heat again and also radiated heat. And after that, the ozone layer of the earth gets affected by these gases and re-radiate heat. So increasing greenhouse gases absorb and re-radiate heat of the ozone layer of earth. Effects of global warming. So you are about to see a series of pictures which show some of the effects of global warming. Draw a rough sketch, then write down the effects or titles for the pictures you have drawn. Sure. So here are some pictures about it. So for global warming, what are the natural calamities are there and we get affected by these? So they are hurricanes, extreme weather, flooding of coastal areas, desertification, ice caps melt. Then comes loss of wildlife habitats and species, sea level rise, extreme storms, rise in temperatures. Then comes there are also some positive effects of global warming like decrease in death and disease, healthier, faster growing forests due to excess CO2, longer growing seasons, warmer temperatures. Plants and shrubs will be able to grow farther north and in present desert conditions. How can global warming be reduced? So it can be reduced. So firstly, we have to reduce the use of fossil fuels. A major impact would be to find the alternative to coal and oil gas power stations. Try to use energy efficiently, reduce, reuse, and recycle. This should be the motto. Careful long term planning to reduce the impact of global warming. So, here some chart of how to solve global warming and doing something. Here's the summary. So, global warming is the increase in global temperatures due to the increased rate of greenhouse effect. So we need the greenhouse effect to maintain life on Earth as we know it. However, if we keep adding to the greenhouse gases, there will be many changes. Consequences can be negative or positive. Like negative, ice caps melt, sea level rise, extreme weather conditions, or positive can be more rain in drought areas, longer growing seasons. So these are the summaries of this topic. And here comes to the references, how I got all of these images and the contents, so you can review it and get a referral from it. Thank you.